Today we are going to be talking about my new favorite product research tool and how you guys need to be using this and implementing it into your Amazon FBA business. So I'm sure all of you guys have heard of all the different product research tools like Jungle Scout, Viral Launch, AMZ, all those different things, and I have used them all. But this one recently has changed my mind about everything because this tool kind of includes the best of every one of those companies into one. And that's why it makes my life and it will make your guys' life so much easier. And that research tool is going to be from AMZ Scout and it is going to be their Pro Chrome extension. I'm going to do my best today to show you guys all the different benefits and things that it includes that all the other companies don't include, or maybe one includes something and another includes something, but this one has it all. That's why I like it so much. So now let's get on to the Amazon website. I'm going to take you guys through the Chrome extension and what it can do for you and how it works. So once you guys download the Chrome extension, you guys are going to see it's going to say AMZ Scout down here in the bottom left, or it's going to say AMZ Scout up here, the logo in the top right, which is the Chrome extension. You can use either or. And now you're probably wondering, what will it do for me and how does it work? So basically, it's going to give you all the numbers on a product that you're looking into, and it's going to tell you whether it is a good product to go for or not. It will give you a good understanding of what the whole market looks like and all the pros and cons of every single product idea. And if you guys are totally lost and you are a new Amazon FBA seller and you don't even know where to start, there is a really cool feature on the AMZ Scout Pro extension that will really make your life easier and help you get started. So now let's go ahead and pull up the extension. I'll explain how it works. All right, so here is the extension, and I know it probably is confusing because there's numbers everywhere, especially to you new sellers, but don't worry, they make it so easy. And also when you download the extension, it gives you a whole tutorial of how everything works, what everything means. And if you guys have someone teaching you how to do this, it makes it a lot easier as well. So basically, this is going to give you every single thing you need to know about a certain product idea, and it will tell you exactly whether it is a product that you should go for or a product that you should stay away from. So for example, it's going to give you all the basic information that every other extension gives you out there, and that is all the stuff that we need and is definitely crucial, which is the different listings right here, the ranks, the price, the estimated sales, revenue, reviews, rating, and the seller type. So like I said earlier, I told you that if you're a beginner and you do not know what you're doing, there is a feature on here that will help you get started, and that is going to be on the bottom right where it says niche idea. So all you have to do is click on this button right here and it will give you an idea of a good product, and it will just literally keep sorting and filtering out new products for you to look into and do the work for you basically. And that will really help you get started, help you get learning how everything works, and give you a good idea of what you need to be looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and click it and see what kind of product it gives us. Okay, so it found a potential product idea for us, and it looks like it's going to be indoor grow lights for plants. So basically, I'm going to use this example and I'm going to show you guys how it works and all the different features. So first, we're going to start at the top right and all these different things up top. So on the far right, it's going to be niche history, and this is going to show you different things like the sales rank, the price history, different things like that, how many units people are selling each day. And this is going to be in the entire market, and that is why it is so valuable. No other Chrome extension does this. So let's go ahead and click on it now. So like I said, this is going to pull up the different sales, the rank, and the different price history for the entire market. So if you guys want to see only one thing, you can cross some out up here. So now we got rid of sales, we got rid of rank. Now we can just see the different price history in the market, and we can see on average what it sells for. So this will take into factor the entire market. So you can see the price right there. It says $35.83, and you can see how it changes over time. So it's pretty much risen over time to now around $51, and it used to be lower in the high 30s. So you can get a good idea to see if it has a steady price history, and we always want to see a steady price history. If you start to see huge peaks and decreases, that means it could be trending, and maybe there could be too much competition, and that's why the prices are dropping so rapidly. So you want to see the most steady price history for things like that. Now let's go ahead and check out the rank. So for sales rank, the lower the number, the better. So as we can see, the lower it gets here on the line, the better, and the higher it gets, that is worse of a sales rank. So that is good to look into also for seasonal, trending, or steady product ideas. Also, let's go ahead and check out these sales and turn off rank. So this is going to show you on average how much the market is selling each day. So it tells you if certain days of the week it sells better, certain times of the year it sells better, and in general how well the market is doing. If it is crazy fluctuations, and all these different things will tell us more and more about a product idea and if it is good or not for us to go with. Now another really cool feature is going to be the niche score. So we're going to click on that, and it's going to give you a score out of 10 telling you how good it is, and it's going to take into factor different things like profit, the demand, and the competition, which are three very important things for us to look look at every single product. So the higher the number here, the better the product idea, and this will save you a lot of time doing research. Normally, I would have done research on multiple different websites, multiple different softwares, and doing all these things separately with different windows and different tabs, and it starts to turn into a lot of work, but luckily this makes it so much easier for us to look into. And in these different columns, you can see all the different factors it's taking in. Now, the next thing is going to be the saturation score, and no one else is doing this as well. This tells you how many sellers have been looking into this product within the past month. So the lower the score, the better. The higher the score, that means a lot of sellers have been looking into this product a lot. And the reason this is probably a 10 is because it's on their niche idea right here. So a lot of sellers, a lot of new sellers are probably looking into it. That's why I said using this niche idea down here is probably not a good idea for products that you want to look into further and actually take action upon. But if you guys want to use it and you're a new seller just to learn and get an idea of what a good product looks like, that is a really nice feature to have. So the lower the saturation score, the better. And then of course we have the average reviews, average price, average sales rank, and monthly sales, and all the different results shown. So these are all, of course, very important things to take into factor. If you guys watch my videos, I'm sure you know all the different things and what we should be looking at here. If you guys don't, then that's something I teach to all my private students, and you guys can check out the first link in the description below. If you guys want me to personally walk you through the whole process step by step, then you guys can go ahead and check out that link, first link in the description. Now I'm going to show you guys my actual favorite part of this Chrome extension, and that is going to be when you click on any one of these listings, you can see that it pulls up all these different things below the listing. So this makes our lives so much easier, and I wish I found this earlier. That's why I am a little bit mad that I didn't find this earlier, because it makes everything so much faster and quicker and easier. So we can add it to the tracker, and that is where we can track accurate numbers based off of that listing. We can also do the profit calculator, which saves so much time. So what we do is we click on the profit calculator, and you guys want to find out if it's profitable or not. We can literally break down the numbers right here on the Chrome extension. Before, we would have to go on multiple different websites and figure out a bunch of numbers and things like that, and this makes it so much easier. So it's going to show you the product price up here. You can change this if you want to whatever you want to sell your product at. This one's going to take into factor the actual listing we clicked on, and then after that the product cost. And if you guys want to know where to get that, that is when you go on Alibaba and you look up how much it's actually going to cost to source this product. So let's just say it costs us $5 to source the product. Additional cost per unit, that is if you have to put labeling on it or you need them to logo stickers on it, anything like that. Product packaging, that is what you take into factor for that. So let's say that's an additional $2. And then monthly costs, that could be anything like your pay-per-click, your advertising, anything extra that you guys pay for monthly, even the Amazon registration fee, things like that. I'm going to go ahead and leave that blank for now though, and then it will tell us the product weight of this specific listing. And then below, this is where the magic happens. This is where it's going to tell us the average storage fee, the pick and pack fee, the referral fee, and the average monthly sales if we are at this current spot on the first page. And then below that, we can see all the different profit and FBA fee totals down here. So we can see it's going to cost about $10.47 in fees for this product to sell it, and then profit per unit would be about $16.52, and then the margin would be $48.61, and it's going to tell you even your ROI on your product, so that's your return on investment, and then your estimated monthly profit. If you are at this number 8 spot on the first page, we would be making about $5,369 in profit. Now this all varies depending on how much it actually costs you for the product costs and your shipping costs and any additional costs, things like that. So it is extremely helpful. I am so glad I found this because it makes my life so much easier. And this is definitely one of my favorite parts of this extension. Now, after the profit calculator, to the right, we have product history. And this is going to be exactly like the niche history up here, but it's going to take into factor just this single listing that we're looking at. So if you guys want to look at some of the top sellers and what they're specifically doing in sales rank and price history, then you guys can run that right there, and it will tell you all 3 of these things for that specific listing that you're looking into. Now, also, we can hit get keywords, and it'll give us all the keywords that this person is ranking for in their listing. So this is really good for us to have. Once again, I would have used other websites, other softwares to find these keywords. That's why this is so great and so much easier. So we have all these different keywords that this seller is ranking for, and this can definitely save us a lot of time and energy as well. And as I talked about, this gets rid of a lot of clutter when we're opening up different websites and softwares and tabs how we used to do. But with this Chrome extension, we have all these different things right here, and that includes the find on Alibaba. So if you guys want to look up how much you can source this specific product for, all we have to do is click on find on Alibaba, and it takes us to the Alibaba homepage where we can search for that product. Another thing that this extension includes that a lot of other ones don't is going to be the available from. So you can see the actual date that the listing went up for sale. And this is good because we want to look into products that have been established over a long period of time. We don't want to jump into new products that everyone's jumping onto. So this tells us really if it is a new product idea that everyone jumped onto and is totally trending, or if it's a really good product that's been established over the years. So we can see right here the date it has been added. So we want to look into these different dates and see that it has been established over a long period of time. Also, when we're looking at certain people's information for each listing, it is good that we look at a listing that's been around for a while. That way we get more accurate numbers. Now at the very bottom of the Chrome extension, we have the next page right here, the refresh, and something called the filter. So we click on this and this is just like a web app. So we get to filter different things like price, rank, inventory, sales, different things that we want to look into, even the weight and reviews. This makes your life so much easier as well. So if you're looking for a specific product with a certain price range or a specific weight range, all those different things you can edit right here and you can filter it down to what you're looking for. And then next to that, we have the Trends tab right here, and this will pull up Google Trends, which I teach to everyone. You need to look into Google Trends for every single product idea. And once again, we would normally have to go on the Google Trends website specifically to find this, but now we can do it directly on the Chrome extension. And this will also show us if it is a seasonal, trending, or steady product idea and how it sells over time and the different interest over time. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was going to be the niche keywords down here. And this gives us different keyword ideas and which ones are the best for this specific niche. And these are the things that you really want to look into that rank best. And this also helps you find the broadest keyword that you need to be searching for this specific product. And like I said, of course, it includes all these other different numbers that we need to look into specifically that give us these averages up top. And these are all very important, but every other Chrome extension does these things. So I really wanted to talk about the specific things that this extension does that no other extension does. So that is why I highly recommend this to all you guys, especially if you're a new seller and you're just getting started. This makes your life so much easier. From now on, I will be using this extension. I am so glad I found it, and I'm so glad that they have something like this out there for us sellers to make our lives that much easier. Now, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know if you use this extension or what other extensions you guys use, or how blown away you are at all the different features on this that make our lives so much easier. Because if you're anything like me and you used other extensions out there, you're probably pretty blown away by all the different things that this one does as well. So let me know what you guys think. And once again, if you want this extension, you guys can go down below in the description. It will say tools I use, and then you will see AMZ Scout extension or AMZ Scout, something like that. And you guys can go ahead and click on that and check it out and look into it further. Also, if you guys want to get into my private course and mentorship, then once again, it will be the first link down in the description as well. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys learned something new, and maybe I helped you find your next product research idea or tool that you're going to be using. That's it. Make sure you guys go down below. If you learned anything new, then hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. And last but not least, go down below, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions, and I respond to every single comment. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. I will see you if you email me to get into my private course, which is right here. Or I will see you guys in the next video, or I will see you guys down below in the comments, or I will see you in the course if you guys get in. That's it. I'll see you in the next video.